Hello, this is Anticipation. I'm coming to you with episode 2 of How to Improve in Search and Destroy. This will feature a gameplay from Lockdown, and hopefully, if we have enough time, another Game Battles gameplay, which will feature a 2v2 against a 22-1 team. I'll get into that later if we have time. I also wanted to say, while the countdown is going, I did buy myself an HD PVR. You see it there, it's a Hapagi HD PVR, but I've been unable to use it because I do not have the VGA splitters needed, so I'm going to buy those soon. I spent $200 on this HD PVR, and I only need to spend another $50 to get it working, but, I just need time to save up my money. You see in the beginning there, I went up into the windows. I'm trying to fast forward a little bit because there's no action in the beginning. I promise there's plenty of action in this gameplay. Most of the enemies are dead already. I'm pretty sure there's only 2 up at the point. So I figure there might be one camping in their spawn. I throw a lucky nade, and I do get a hit marker. I get the kill on him, and then I see my teammate died over there in Mannequin. I'm going to take out my secondary because the ACR isn't the best weapon at close range. My secondary is a single FMG9 because I don't like using the akimbos too much. I run into this building, and I actually hear him jump down. So I turn back around, and I kill him with the FMG9. Pretty basic round. I'm going to fast forward again a little bit through the kill cam. And I'm going to fast forward it. I go up into the long halls again, and first I want to look immediately at A bomb to see if there's anybody rushing through A towards middle. And then I want to look in the long hall to see if there's anyone rushing through there. I get a nade hit marker, try to wall bang him. I get some hit markers on the wall bang, but he gets away. And then I actually miss my stuns. You guys need to be really careful when you're throwing your stuns. As seen there, it's very easy to miss stuns when you're throwing them, especially long range. But at this point, my entire teammates set around A. Last round they didn't really go to A. So I'm going to get the plan off as quickly as I can. I accidentally skipped back, so it's whatever, just shows it again. If you notice when I was planning, I'm trying to look up into the window. I try to peek it out. When you're planning, you always want to be as careful as possible. A big mistake a lot of people make is they'll plant and they'll just look down or something. They won't really be focused. You need to be very wary of that. Immediately here, I get a kill on the guy jumping out the window. I'm going to look over towards A-bomb to see if there's anyone going to fuse it. I'm going to watch my back because I shot, so now they know I'm up here. I thought I saw someone, so I shot, and then my teammate dies at A, so I'm going to turn over there and get that easy kill. Still looking all over, trying to get the last kill, trying to get as many kills as possible, protect myself in the back. I don't want to die. I'm on a 5-kill streak. I almost have specialist bonus. I look everywhere, and then I finally see him running through middle. And my teammate, was right there to clean up the kill if I missed my shots. So, that's a pretty simplistic round. And now I'm going to skip again, forward. And instead of going up in the windows, because I know they don't go A-side that hard, that time I look towards A-side, and then I'm look up top in the hallway, because someone rushed there last time. I don't see anyone rushing through it. No actions happening around A-bomb. Someone does get sniped from the long hall, so I'm going to peek up there again. You don't really see them. You see how I'm kind of staying stationary now, waiting for my teammates to set up. I'm in a good position. They're not. I want them to come around me so we can get the plan off an A-bomb. And right there, I see a red dot on my mini-map, up, down in the long hall. So I'm going to throw a nade, try to get the easy kill. It doesn't connect. I know he probably pushed towards our spawn or back towards their spawn. I see him run back towards their spawn. At this point, I'm pretty sure all 6 of the enemies are up and only 2 of me and my teammate are. I see enemies all around me. I don't know what to do. I'm trying to keep myself alive as long as possible, wait for someone to push me. My other teammate's right there on A-bomb, so I know he has that. What I do is I end up pushing around here through the snake. I'm going to pause this and rewind it really quick. Why I did this? I knew there was an enemy there before, and I knew most of the enemies will be swarming around A-side. So running towards B-side is a smart thing to do, and I can loop around to A. They're not going to expect it. I'm in a good position now to watch the bomb. I see him right on the bomb, and I see someone else jump in front of me. I get the easy 2-piece. There's only 10 seconds left. Someone else is chasing me. I get the kill on him. Just see that guy over there, kill him, then kill that guy too. A really good gun skill right there. A key to winning gunfights is, practice having that gun skill like you just saw. I don't really lose gunfights too often in public matches. In game battles, there are that occasional gunfight I won't win, but, most of my deaths are from behind. So as you see right now, we're 3-0. We have defense, which is a big advantage, and it's looking good for our team. I do have my specialist bonus at this point in the game, so I'm looking pretty cocky. You see I throw the stun and jump off, and then I throw a really nice stun. I bounce it off the top, and I get a hit marker on that kid. You guys see where the stun hit. That's a very nice stun for anyone who wants to use it. got the easy kill on him. Now I'm in their spawn. I pushed behind them. They're not ready for it. Nobody up top in the windows. I look out the window to see if there's anyone AFK in the spawn. There is that one guy. And at this point, me and my teammates have killed pretty much everyone on their team. You know, it's looking good. I killed that one other kid there. And then there's one guy left. You know, 1v3. What we're trying to do is we're trying to swarm them. We're trying to get the easy 4-0, get the easy XP, and start up the next game. He gets shotgunned, and I pick up the easy kill right after. What you have to be doing is being very careful. We knew he was up in that hallway. And, you know, I knew he had a shotgun. I heard the shotgun bullets fired. So I knew I'd have to be really careful when I went in there, which is why I pre-aimed the corner. And even before he died, I was anticipating he might be there. So I was trying to be as careful as possible. As you see, I get a couple challenges unlocked before the end of the game. And the scoreboard will come up in a second. I went 14-0, 0 deaths, 0 assists, 800 points in total. So a pretty good game in general. And I do think we have enough time to go into theater and check out another video I have for you guys. It's an underground search and destroy game battles match. It will take a second to download, which will, you know, give me a second to say this. Anybody watching this video, you know, thank you for watching. Please subscribe. Please like if you enjoyed the video. Dislike if you didn't. Leave a comment saying why you didn't or why you did. What I can improve on, what you want to see in the future. Of course, the quality will be a lot better in the future, and I'm kind of new to commentating, so hopefully you guys will give me some good feedbacks, something to work with. If you guys want to see more game battles matches, like you'll see in a minute here, you know, tell me that. If you guys want to see more public matches, tell me that. If you guys have any questions on how to improve, you know, anything you have, just, you know, message me if you're a little bit embarrassed to post it. I know a couple people did that. There's no big deal. I'm a friendly guy. I like talking to people. I like helping out. That's one of the big things I enjoy doing with my spare time. So, you know, I'm here to help. But this is, like I said, a game battles match, and for you guys who don't know what a game battles match is, it's basically competitive gaming. Anyone can join, but to do good, you usually have to have a little bit more practice, be a little bit more skilled at Call of Duty. And this is a 2v2, so it's in private match, but that doesn't mean it's any easier. I'm going to fast forward this you know, first part so I have enough time to show everything. And right off the beginning, you see I'm using the MP7 instead of the ACR like I always do in public matches. And that's because in game battles, it's a whole different atmosphere. You're never going to be using the same weapon. And I wanted to get the rush plane off at B, so me and my partner had a, you know, really good advantage against them. In game battles, a lot of the time, people focus on A-bomb, because A-bomb is the easier to push, and you want to get the plane off on B. Bomb, plant, and defuse times are 7.5 in game battles, which is a big difference between normal public matches, and there's a lot of other rules, as in no shotguns, no C4s, no claymores, no riot shields, nothing like that, no recon, no blast shield. There's a lot of really little rules. As you saw, I got the kill, then I immediately changed spots, because if you don't change spots in game battles, you will get picked off. And I got the other easy kill after I heard him running through the hallway. I do have a headset which plays sound through it. It's not just the Xbox default headset. It's Astro A40 headset. You know, shout out to Astro. Very nice headsets there. I also use Turtle Beach X11s, which are, you know, very cheap. You know, 50, 60 bucks. You can get them now. And a good headset too. You know, if you're just starting off on game battles, or you're trying to even just pick up your pubs to a new level, I suggest picking a pair up. You know, this is about how to improve, and definitely a headset will improve your game. Now, you see, I saw them both right there, and I couldn't really do that much. They picked me off. That's all I can do. You know, you can't win them all. So I'm going to fast forward this. My partner doesn't really do anything. You know, I've been playing with Demonic. This is probably my second game with him. We're not too experienced together. As you see, he shot at someone, he missed shots, and then he just gets killed from the back. You know, you can't win all your gunfights. You can't win everything, in game battles especially. You're not going to be able to win everything. It's not possible. You see here I run down middle again. You know, I like running down A side or middle. This time I'm just going to lay down in orange, and I'm going to wait for someone to cross over to A side. My partner's looking directly at A side, no one crossed over, so I'm just waiting. He goes over to the first arch, and I see a stun thrown and bullet shot, so I turn over, I get the kill on that kid, run over to A as quickly as possible, jump the corner, make sure he's not there, and I just wait on the head glitch, waiting for someone to come at me. And then, out of nowhere, I get shot in the back the second I move. You know, that was really bad timing. And then my partner just gets dumped on. This was really embarrassing. I was yelling at him, watch. You know, he kills me in the back. My partner shot him, and then he comes back around the corner and finishes off my partner. As you can see, these guys were 22-1. They really weren't bad. Very, very close match in the series. We did end up beating them in the series, which is best 2 out of 3. This is map 2, I believe. And as you see, I go A side. I usually watch A side. I prefer that bomb site. When you're playing game battles, you want to figure out which bomb site you're better at. And I get the easy pick off on the first kill with my ACR. I throw a nade at the second kid. Doesn't connect. I do get a stun hit marker on him though. And then I manage to finish him off with my ACR, you know. You'll see me hip fire at him right here. Just watch very closely. You see I shoot, I miss some bullets, and then when I'm moving away, I hip fire. Because when you're aiming in and you move left to right, you don't move as quick. But I wanted to get out of there as quickly as possible so he couldn't kill me, so I just hip fired while I moved, because hip firing and shooting does not affect your speed, and it will put damage down on him. So at this point, my score is 5-0. My partner is 0-3, I believe. No, 0-2. Excuse me. You know, I throw stuns over there. I get a stun hit marker on him. I throw my nade. You know, it gets a hit marker, doesn't kill him. So I finish, head glitch the bomb. You notice how I jump straight onto the bomb? I'm going to rewind that. I stun him, I see him, I nade him. Now notice right here, I jump out, and I see him. Instead of staying there, I finish and head glitch the bomb. You always want to take advantage of any head glitches you can get on. It's a big advantage, especially when you're playing good kids, people who are experienced. Every head glitch will help. It gives them a little part of your body to shoot at instead of the entire thing. So, you know, always look out for what you can head glitch. As you see right now, I'm not sitting in the open. I'm going to sit on a head glitch. That's the logical thing to do. At this point, I am going to sit in a random corner because my teammate wants to go for the plant. And right when I get there, he comes right in front of me. So that was a really easy kill, really good timing on my part. And no big deal. I'm going to, you know, fast forward this a little bit ahead so we can make time for everything I want to say and do. I pull out my ACR again for defense, and I switch over to the PP. You know, I'm very variant on the weapons I use in game battles. This is a very good weapon for game battles. As you see that stun I threw right there, that lands right on the A-side staircase. It's a really good stun. A lot of people don't know about it. And then my teammate gets picked off on B-side. We're up 3-2. I know I have to 1v2 this, or else we're going to be short a guy. So I managed to win this gunfight right here. As you saw, that guy definitely had the advantage. He could have been head glitching me. He could have beat me, but I did end up winning that. So now I'm in a 1v1 situation, 3-2, and the guy's on offense. So the guy, within the 2 minutes, needs to plant the bomb. He needs to get to the either B or A bomb site. I'm pretty sure the guy I killed had bomb down, and I was asking my teammate to third person me. Third personing is a big advantage in game battles. You always want to use it. You know, in just public matches, you can't third person because there's no party chat. But in game battles, you know, you always can. So I'm just sitting here watching that direction. He's third personing over my right side. I'm just waiting for something to happen. You know, I'm sorry I didn't realize how boring that was getting. But I kind of move spots. He's third personing my right. I see him. Now when I see him, a lot of people would have stayed or they would have waited for him. But I know he's going to be running through the B, towards the B window. Towards my left. That's the reason that he ran that direction. He's going to continue running that direction. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chase him down. A lot of people will tell you not to chase in game battles, but this is a situation you definitely want to. Then I catch a little piece of his back. I'm right behind him, and I finish him off. Really easy. You know, you need to think about stuff like that. You know, I had several different options. I could have stayed where I was. I could have changed spots. I could have chased him. I could have went off to a cutoff. There's a couple different options, but in my mind at the time, that was the best one. So we did end up winning that game battles 4-2, and the scoreboard will come up in a minute here. I ended up dropping 9 kills. He dropped 0. JASPZ dropped 4, and Brevity dropped 1. So, you know, I hope you guys enjoyed these videos. I hope they're helping you improve. I know this one I'm kind of just going over the gameplay, more or less helping you improve, but just take what I did into ratio. You know, you want to try to figure out your own play style. I can't tell you everything, but I'm going to try to come out with more specific videos in the future once I get my HD TVR running. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Have a great day.